Good day everyone. So right now we will be learning on how to use Microsoft Excel 2007, how to create a worksheet, understand a workbook, and a spreadsheet. So first of all, I would like to introduce to you the different um, parts of Excel 2007. As you can see here, Excel 2007 now uses the ribbon tab system instead of the standard toolbar and menu options. The ribbon tab system contains different tabs, and under those ribbon tabs are groups that has different command buttons used for editing and formatting your workbook. So here we have the home ribbon tab, which normally contains the most popular command buttons used in Excel. So we have here the clipboard group, we have the font group, the alignment group, the numbers group, the styles group, the cells group, and the editing group. Next to that is the insert ribbon tab that contains items that you can use to improve the overall look of your document, and of course for you to be able to make a more professionally looking Excel workbook. So under the insert ribbon tab, we have the tables, illustrations, charts, links, and text groups. We also have here the page layout ribbon tab. Similar with Word 2007, this will allow us or the users to view the document both on screen and when it is already printed out on paper. So here we have the themes group, the page setup group, the scale to fit group, the sheet options group, and the arrange group. So another feature of Excel, because Excel really helps people to easily calculate formulas. So with that said, we have here the formulas bar. So it has the function library group, the defined names group, the formula auditing group, and the calculations group. Another tab for the ribbon here of Excel 2007 is the data ribbon tab, which allows you to get external data. So it has the get external data group, connections group, sort and filter group, the data tools group, and the outline group. The data tab is very useful for users who would like to sort and organize the contents of your workbook. You can even group and ungroup contents of your workbook. You can also see here that we also have here the review ribbon tab. Allows multiple users to do proofing of their document, and of course allows different users to track the different changes done and editing that has been done for your document. And we also have here the view ribbon tab that contains different ways on how you can view your document when it is displayed on screen. So under that, we have the workbook views, the show or hide group, we have the zoom group, and the window group, and the macros. You can also record macros with the use of Excel 2007. Now, going back to the other parts, we have here the Microsoft Office ribbon, or sorry, Microsoft Office button that contains the different command buttons here or icons. We have the new, create new document, we have the open, the save, and save as. So again, similar with Word 2007, save and save as. Once you use the save icon, this will allow you to save the document in its current version or current form, while the save as option allows you to save your Excel workbook in different ways, like if you want to save it in the version format, in the format of with the use of the version 2007. You can also use Excel macro enabled workbooks, Excel binary workbooks. We have here the option for you to save it in a format that will be compatible with 97 to 2003 Excel versions. So you can also find add-ins here and other formats. Here you also have the print, the prepare options, send, publish options, and we have here on the bottom right corner the Excel options, that once you click on that, you will have here menu that you can choose for customizing your Microsoft Excel application. So here you have the show mini toolbar. This is very useful if you want to turn off the show mini toolbar selection, meaning once you point your mouse cursor on a specific command button or a specific line of text that contains a certain action, it will show you a description of what that action will do once you choose or click on that specific button. So I recommend you just use the default setting. Don't turn it off, because it's very useful for you to find some tips. It can guide you through the selected action, or once you select that command button, you will have an idea on what it will do. So we'll go through this on a different tutorial, so let's just click OK. Now, same with the Word 2007, we have here the quick access toolbar with the quick access drop down menu. We have the title bar, we have the minimized, the maximize or restore command button, and the closed Excel command button here. And on top of the ribbon, we also have here the help command button to open the Microsoft Office Excel help. We have here the minimize, maximized, and closed workbook command buttons. So this is very useful if you are going to be working with two different workbooks. You can minimize it, and you can even resize that specific workbook based from your preference. So at least you can look at the contents of two different workbooks. Okay, so let's just maximize that. Now on the left bottom corner of the ribbon, we have here the name box, where you can find the cell address or the cell reference of a specific cell of your workbook. So on the right side of that, we have here the formula box, and on the left side of that, it has command buttons: the insert function command button, the enter command button, and the cancel command button. Here on the formula bar, that's the field where you can type text or formulas. And just on the right side corner of that, we can find here the expand formula bar. This is very useful for very long formulas that you will be using in your Excel document. So we also have here the split screen button. You see here that the mouse cursor changed into double arrow. Once you click on that, you can split the screen of your workbook. So at least you can move from one part of your document or one area of your document to the other if ever you would want to scroll down and you still want to see a specific area of your workbook, this is very useful. So just click on the area where you split your workbook's screen. Just double click on that and it will go back to a single display workbook screen. Below that split screen command button is the vertical scroll bar. It allows you to scroll down and up, and also the horizontal scroll bar. Okay, and we also have here the column headers or column names. So we have A, B, C, D, and onwards. And for the row names or row headers, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. So below the scroll bars, we have here the zoom slider. This allows you to increase the view of your Excel workbook or decrease. You can either click on a specific area, or you can either double click and then drag to increase and decrease the percentage of on how much or how you would like to view your document. We also have here the shortcut keys for the different document views just beside the status bar. And on the left side corner, we have here the sheets or worksheets. So the default number of worksheets in your Excel document will normally be at least 3. But if you want to increase default numbers of worksheets in your Excel spreadsheet, just go to the Microsoft Office button and then click on the Excel options command button, and you will find on the when creating new workbooks, you can increase or decrease the number of worksheets that you would like to include into your workbook. And on the right side corner of those worksheets, you will find the insert worksheet command icon or command button. Just click on that and it will be producing another worksheet for you. Worksheets are similar to pages of a book. So your workbook contains worksheets for its pages. Okay, so now that's understood. Those are the different parts of Microsoft Excel. So thank you for listening and watching. Hope you learned something, and please watch the next tutorial on how to use Microsoft Excel. So thank you and see you later.